Today we're going to learn how to log into Wixie from the school webpage. First, you're going to click Student Web Resources. Scroll all the way down to the bottom and click on the Wixie link. Click Log In. Type your username and password, and then press Login. Your screen will look something like this. Okay. Your assignments will be on this left-hand column, and then these are all the projects that you've done in the past. So let's pretend we're going into the ABC match assignment from our teacher. We're going to click on our assignment. And then it will open up and we can do the activity. For this activity, we would click and drag the pictures to the correct box. So I'm going to click banana, and I know that banana starts with B. So I'm going to click it and drop it in the box with a capital B and a lowercase b. Let's try another one. Apple. Apple. A. Oh, what about this one? Cat. We know that a cat belongs with the capital C and the lowercase c. We can also add a new project. So if we click on this button right here, New Project, it will open up to a blank canvas, and there's so many things we can do here. Look at the tools on the paint button. Look at all the colors. If I wanted to change a color, let's start with a crayon. And if I wanted to say a blue, I can go a dark blue or a light blue by sliding this bar. Here's my crayon. And then you can draw. What if I wanted to change the background? So see how it's white right here? If I want to change the background, I'm going to click on the bucket. This is a picture of a paint bucket. I'm going to click there, and then I'm going to choose my background. Well, I already drew in blue, so maybe I'll do a yellow black background. Ooh, that's pretty. And now once I click on the style I want, I'm going to take my paint bucket, basically dump it on my canvas. See the yellow and see the blue. Now, if I wanted to paint a picture, paint with a brush. I can still change my color. I can change this shape. Oops, let's go back to a brush. Ooh. And there's the crayon. Oh, let's look at paint using the spray can. I'm going to add a new page, because you can click New Page right up at the top, and I'll get rid of all this and add a second page. Okay, new page. Well, before I start my spray can, I want to use the text box to write some words. So I'm going to click on the T for text, and look what comes up. It says double click here to add text. Double click is to click, so I'm going to click, click, and I'm going to type my name or a message. There's my message. Have a great day. Wixie is so much fun. I'm going to take my message, I'm going to put it all the way at the top, or maybe I want it at the bottom, depending on what I'm doing. I'm going to click the text box again because I also want to add my name to this project. It's very important to add our name. So I click the text, double click, and I'm going to move my name all the way to the bottom. You can make your name bigger or smaller by clicking on these green dots. Okay, I'm going to add my name. I like it at the bottom right-hand corner, and then to get off of that, I just click on the white. Now, let's go back to the paint, and I wanted to show you, this is so much fun, the spray can. So let's say I wanted some stars in the back, and I'm going to make them purple stars. See how the picture turns to a can? And now I'm going to spray the can to get my beautiful design. Maybe I want to change some of the colors of these stars or make it a different pattern. Let's click on this pattern. And then maybe I want some dark blue stars. You see how it's spraying all over where I hold the mouse? I'm clicking with my mouse and I'm dragging all over my screen. Now I want to add a picture or a stamp. So I'm going to go to the library to get a sticker. All I have to do is click here, and look at all these topics. I'm going to go to stickers, and I love animals, so I'm going to go choose an animal. Maybe I'm making a report on an animal, so I have to find a good animal. What about this panda bear? Oh, I love pandas. I'm going to take the panda and put it on my screen by clicking and dragging. I can make the panda bigger or smaller. Guess what? I can also turn the panda. What if I wanted to make him climbing up a tree? I could do that. I could also hit that red button to delete it. Let's add another page. And then let's go to the backgrounds, because this is fun too. There's so many backgrounds we could use. Now, if I was adding a panda, would I put a panda in water? No. I might want to look for a habitat for my panda. So I'm going to click on habitat to see what's there. Wow. Look at all these pictures for habitat. A panda might live in a forest. Let's double click, and there the forest comes up as the background. Now I'm going to go back to my animals in the stickers, and I'm going to get that panda again and maybe put some other animals in the forest. Look at this cute panda. So I'm going to click on my panda, I'm going to drag him to my canvas. Now maybe I want to pretend he's climbing a tree, so I'm going to try and rotate him a little bit. Going to move him up to the tree. Look, now it looks like he's climbing up the tree. Maybe he has some friends in the forest. So I'm going to get another animal, maybe another panda. Oh, here's a panda in a tree. So I'm going to click that one, drag it over. Now I want to make that one a little bit bigger, so it looks like his friend is right next to him. And let's get one more. Maybe this is a baby panda. Let's get this little guy right here, drag him over. Maybe he's sitting in the corner by the tree, so I'm going to make him a little smaller. Maybe he's the baby. Look. Now I can also remember I can get the text. So maybe I'm writing about pandas. So I could write my title. I could change the color or the size because I want my title to be a little bit bigger. Oops. I could make it bold. I could change the font. I could change the color. Now I'm looking at the yellow, and the yellow doesn't really stand up too well. Remember, if it's a dark background, you want more of a brighter color. I'm going to try black. That might be the best one. And make it bigger. Now before I finish my project, I want to make sure I put my name on it so my teacher knows it's mine. But my name doesn't have to be so big, so I'm going to take it all the way down to the bottom. And there's my project. One thing that's great about Wixie is I don't even have to save it. My project will automatically save.